What's the story with the pizza?
I ate Gavin's pizza, essentially. There was a mix-up, and by mix-up, I just took his food. So we were watching a movie, went to Alamo, and we didn't interact at all with what we got. We're like, oh yeah, we want whatever we ordered. So the food runner comes out, and it's a pizza, and I'm like, I ordered a pizza. So he puts it in front of Gavin, and I'm like, mine. And I ordered a pepperoni pizza. So I took a bite, wasn't pepperoni at all. But I thought it was like pepper or something, so I thought I fucked up writing it. So I'm like, whatever. A slice in, I'm like, oh, this is like tomato or something. But it was good, so I'm like, I don't give a shit. So I kept eating it. They come back with the pepperoni pizza. I'm like, oh. And she puts it in front of Gavin. He's like, no, it's not my pizza. I'm like, oh, it's not his pizza. Another person comes back, goes to Gavin. It's like, is that your pizza? He's like, no. They look at me. I'm like, well, my pizza. They come back again with the order, like the actual written order, and they put it up to me, and I'm like, yeah, I didn't write that. I'm sitting next to Michael. I look at him. I'm like, "Do you write that? I didn't write that." The lady's like furious at this point.
Yeah, why are you lying?
What? Because I'm committed. You don't. You just keep going.
At what point did you decide to be a maniac about it and not be like, oh?
When they came back with the pepperoni, I'm like, I've gone too far. I got to keep this going as long as possible. And I was enjoying the food. If it tasted like shit, I would have like whatever. But it was like what was it, like a tomato and some kind of veggie pizza?
Yeah, there's pesto on it and stuff.
Yeah, never tried it before. Pretty good alternative, I thought.
There you go.
That's nothing like a pepperoni pizza.
At that point, Gus, if you put food in front of me, I'm going to eat it. If it's good, I'm going to keep eating it.
So you made Gavin have to wait like an hour and a half into the movie before getting his food.
She basically bought my pizza with everyone else's check.
Yeah, essentially. I would have felt really bad if he didn't get his pizza, but he got it probably like 20 minutes later or something. It was a long movie, so there was plenty of movie to go. But I like to think that they hated me at that point. And yeah, I pretty much stole Gavin's food, made it mine, and then made him wait longer for his food.
It actually got resolved finally when she came over to me, pointed at my pizza that was being eaten by Ray.
That I'm still eating, by the way.
She was like, are you waiting for that pizza? And I said, yes. And then she just goes, he's eating your pizza. I'll go get you another one. And then storms off.
She was so mad.
Wait. Question. Did you give her a tip?
$1. I gave her $1 for fucking up.
It's your fault.
At least I still tipped her, right?
Gus, his pizza didn't have pepperoni on it.
Yeah.
I should tip her.
The food runner should have been like, no, that's not yours. Pay more attention. You're a damn waiter.
Ray, at the end of the whole thing, you should have demanded just a plate of pepperonis. And
I should have.
To correct her mistake.
pepperoni.
The food runner put it in front of Gavin.
Yeah, but I took it. He should have been like, that's not your pizza, asshole.
I didn't know.
Gavin, complaining up a storm, should just pick the pepperoni off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I'm the good guy here. I'm not the bad guy. Let me rephrase that. I'm definitely not the good guy.
But do you know how hard it is to concentrate on a really good movie when you're hungry?
They're running back and forth. I'm like, I'm
watching
the movie. You're asking me all these questions. I'm like trying to enjoy the film.
You were inconvenienced.
Gavin is waiting an hour and a half for a pizza. You're just aware of that less than 4 inches away.
Absolutely.
You don't even offer him a piece of his pizza.
No, I went up to him. I'm like, oh, this pizza's so good. Sorry, Gavin.
You know.
What are you going to do?
Water under the bridge.
Yeah.
Nice haircut.
Nice face. Nice pizza.
So, so we had taken Seb downtown. It was myself, you, a bunch of other people. We all went downtown. We all had a really good time. And then at one point in the night, Ray was like, we can't end this party. We got to go do something else. And someone threw out the idea of a strip club. I've never been to a strip club before, and I had no idea.
Mind-boggling to me.
I don't like strip clubs. Strip clubs to me don't make sense. It's like, hey, do you want blue balls? Awesome. Come pay money to have us tease you. And then they don't make any sense to me. So
dude, it's a good show.
So we were there, and I'm just trying to have a conversation with you. And I feel like I can't look at anybody but who I'm talking to. Because if I make eye contact with any of the girls there, it's me like, I'm going to come dance on this guy. And I just want to be like, no, don't. I just smiled because I want to be polite. Please don't. I don't know how to tell you. I don't know. It makes me really uncomfortable. Brandon picked up on that real quick. And I was having a conversation with you, and all of a sudden the table, the table's getting farther away, like, oh, where am I going? And I look, as I'm turning around, I'm like, oh, no, they didn't. And I turn around, and I see the stripper. Now, everybody at home and everybody here, I want you to imagine a stripper with the name
Pyrrha Nikos.
That was this stripper, okay? They're all laughing. Apparently, she was really expensive. I don't believe that one bit.
It's absolutely true.
So
twice as much.
It was more. He is absolutely telling the truth. It was.
Okay.
It was more because she had a special talent.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. I'm sitting in the chair. I don't want to be here. I'm like just dripping sweat, but I don't know how to, like whenever I'm in an awkward situation, I just laugh. That's how I deal with nervously. She leans forward and she says the words, I'ma smother you in my titties. I burst out laughing, and the next thing I know was, and I'm suffocating in her titties, and I'm laughing my ass off.
The other thing was she absolutely had a booty technique. Dude, she bent over and did the thing where it's like, how does someone do that? The whole time she was laughing.
I'm laughing
All right.
with a face full of, it was essentially just 30 seconds of me going,
Somewhere I see Jordan out in California going, For the record, Brandon tells me that when you went and paid her and pointed at you, she looked at you and burst out laughing. Nice.
oh no. Real quick, the last part is she
Get pissed.
stops mid her thing and rears back and she looks at me, she goes, are you retarded or something? I go, no, I'm just really having a hard first time, and just continue to laugh.
One letter texter. What the f*** is this shit with people only texting you back with one letter? Such as K. I know that text messaging isn't the best way to have a deep or meaningful conversation with somebody, but what the f***? I will send you a 2-page long text about something that happened between us or something important or anything, and you'll respond K or smiley face. You have a phone with a full f***ing keyboard on it, and you can't even put an O in front of the K? Who the f*** do you think you are? I take time out of my day to text you with something funny or meaningful, and you just decide to be a douchebag. It's not like I'm annoying and text you all the time. I mean, nor does my text warrant a one letter or even one word response. If you don't want to talk, just say so. Ass bag. Okay. See? It's not that hard, is it?